Good afternoon, folks. Oh, well, after just struggling up that little hill, I might be a little bit out of breath, but I'm out today on the Cyrusher Trax. I've had this for quite a while and I've only just had time to get out and make something on it. So I'm going to take you for a little ride. And before we start, yes, I know I've not got a helmet. I don't actually possess one. But if I'm to spend more time doing this, then I shall get one. Ouch, nettles, nettles, nettles. The overgrown nettles. Oh. It's got a 90 kilometre, 56 mile range. As I said, I've had this for quite a while. I've rode it and rode it and rode it without charging. It was charged not long ago, but it does last for ages, even on full speed. LG 52 volt 20 amp hour battery. So the motor is a 250 watt, but it's limited, befang, and you can de-restrict it, should you know how. It's got a 150 kilo weight limit, 2-year warranty. It motors as well. What you have to do, look, is slowly put a little bit of pressure on and it just starts. Ready? See, you just pull then. Again. Little bit of downforce and it goes. Now so you've got all your gears and it goes like stink. Brakes are amazing. Dead easy to ride. We'll ride it on the high street in a sec and see what speed we can get to. And that's because I've de-restricted this one, but don't tell anybody. Oh my god. Oh, it's filthy down here. Second you touch the brakes, it takes off the power assist. That's brilliant. And I've got the throttle on for little things like this. You're only going around corners. It'll do this lot on just full throttle. Even up there, watch. So no pedalling at all. Go and do some on the road and see what speed we can get to. There's one thing I will say, and it's a huge negative, is it weighs a bloody ton. But I guess all the e-bikes do because they're heavy. The battery's heavy. Right, let me go up the village. As I said, I've got no helmet on, so I want to be a little bit careful. Let's just do we'll do a sitting down test. Oh, it's flicking crap all up my back. Oh. 31 mile an hour. That's sitting down, top gear. Not really pushing it. Now it's slowing a bit going up the hill, look, but just give it a little bit more pressure and it picks straight back up. Up until last week, this retailed at 2,799 as it stands, and now it's gone down to 2,599. So there is a discount to be had should you fancy it. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know what I need to do. I need to raise this seat a little because it's a bit low. Yeah. This is the battery all in here, and you just charge it up either by removing it or plugging into this little port there. Look, suspension is fully adjustable. Front and rear, you got preload and compression. Let's keep it going. Let me turn it down to PAS number 1 in top gear and see how fast that goes. Again, this is just riding normally, not using really any energy at all. That's showing 21 mile an hour. So going up to 5 increases 10 mile an hour. I'll do it now on the fly, look, as I'm still pedaling. You'll see this going up. Right, we're up to number 5 now. See the speed increasing. We're out on these all the time at the weekend with Georgia and the dog, just playing. I'll ride over to the pub, across the fields, and it is actually still completely filthy from the Wild Bad Weekender because this bike was used, the land is so massive, this bike was used by everybody pretty much, getting to and from the main gate when people needed letting in. Yeah, so the suspension sucks up all the bumps that you'd expect from off-roading. If you do get one, and make sure you do de-restrict it. Brilliant for doing this. Really dirty here. This is where we were a minute ago. We just done a massive loop. But let's go around this way. On just the throttle. You can even stay sat down, it still pulls, no problem at all. But yeah, you stop pedaling, it will stop driving until you throttle it. Let's have a steady ride back. If I'm in first now, look, I'm barely doing any work and it's just going. All I'm doing is moving the pedals. And if you want to be, like I say, totally lazy, just roll the throttle and stop pedaling. And even though I've been doing most of that on you know, full speed and throttle, so full lazy mode, it's still on 82% now. There we go, folks, the Cyrusher Trax. Now I'm going to get absolutely filthy again, in fact. Hang on. I'm going to do it like this so you can see it all get me. Yeah, Cyrusher Trax.